What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to do a live stream going over the Monday, June 21st baseball games. Only got 8 of them, so it's going to be a quick show. Not a whole lot of news going on in the MLB. Biggest story is I get to wear this hat because the Diamondbacks actually won a game. But we'll get to that in a second. Otherwise, we're going to kick things off with the doubleheader. Mets 4, Braves 2. This is the DeGrom show game. He only went 5 innings, but he continues to set crazy records around the MLB. Specifically, his ERA has just been insane. Mets got out to a 1-0 lead, and then they added 3 in the bottom of the 5th to give them a 4-0. So they actually took DeGrom out of the game at this point, and their bullpen gave up a couple runs, but that's all right. 5 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, 6 Ks for DeGrom. Mueller on the other side goes 4, 1 earned runs, 3 Ks. With Ozzie Albies hitting his 11th home run of the season. Mets just generated a couple hits, 5 hits to be exact, for 4 runs, no home runs, and they got the win in this one. In the second game, we have Ian Anderson pitching for the Braves in a 1-0 victory. Acuna Jr. hitting his 20th home run of the season. It's really all they need to get it done, and they move on from that. Ian Anderson went 5.1, 0 earned runs, 5 Ks, and then they bring Minter in for the hold and Will Smith for his 14th save of the season. Eichhoff goes 4, 0 earned runs, 3 Ks, and the bullpen ends up giving them that 1 home run. That is the difference. This is that kind of game. Moving along, we got the Astros 10, Orioles 2. Astros were up 10-0. Not a whole lot to go on here. They were getting no hit for basically the entire game up until the 8th. Not all done by Odorizzi, but the bullpen putting in their contributions as well. Michael Brantley, a 3-hit, 2 RBI night, probably the biggest story. 3 hits, 2 walks, just a monster. Alvarez gets his 10th home run of the season. Franco for the Orioles hits his 9th of the season. Aiken, 4 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, 5 Ks. Odorizzi goes 5, 0 earned runs, 9 Ks. He's just pretty much lights out, and Javier continues the no-hitter, going 2 innings pitched before the Orioles are able to break that up with that Franco 2-run home run. Moving along, we got the Indians 4, Cubs 0, and the Cubs offense is really hitting a cold patch here, and not a very good time for them to hit that cold patch, considering the Brewers also are on a cold patch. They could have used this time to take somewhat of a good lead in the division, but is what it is. Indians, Bradley, 5th home run of the season. Naylor, his 6th of the season. Cavalli goes 4.2, 0 earned runs, 5 Ks. Azalea, he's back in the lineup for the Cubs. 4.2, 3 earned runs, 5 Ks. Again, like I said, Cubs just can't get any offense going as of late, it seems, and they're on a little bit of a cold stretch. They'll meet again today. Rangers 8, Athletics 3, and the Rangers put up 5 off of Frankie Montez in this first inning, and they didn't really have to look back. The A's got it as close as 5-3 before Texas blew it wide open in that 6th inning with 3 home runs of their own. Sean Murphy hits his 9th home run of the season for Oakland. On the other side, Texas, Ibanez, his first as a Ranger, and Trevino, his 3rd of the season as well. Kyle Gibson goes 5.1, 2 earned run, 3 Ks. He's now 5-0 on the season. He's starting to get some momentum to potentially be a deal in the trade deadline coming up. And Frankie Montez goes 5.2, 8 earned runs. They leave him in for the beatdown. He takes all the earned runs in this game, 6 strikeouts. Athletics follow this one, and they need to start beating some, make sure they win these games, because they got a tough schedule coming up. This game was intense, and if you followed the Sports Betting Challenge, this was our game of the night, as well as I think that we're going to be going back to this game today. So Minnesota was up 3-0 early, and in this game, I think there was only 1 inning where Minnesota didn't leave a guy on base. Overall, 35 people left on base for the Twins, and on the other side, it's just as crazy. It's 31 people left on base for the Cincinnati Reds. Reds did manage to tie it up with Eduardo Suarez, 15th home run of the season. Aquino, his 4th home run of the season. We have Nelson Cruz hitting his 16th, and Miguel Sano, his 14th, is the game winner. A nice 2-run bomb in that 12th inning, and this game went top of the 10th. The Reds got a 2-run lead, and then Sean Doolittle comes in and blows that. And then 11th inning, they exchange 0 runs each. And then 12th inning, Reds don't score again, and the Twins get that 2-run bomb, which is the difference in this one. Reds really needed a win here, and they fell short. Male goes 4 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 8 Ks, and J.A. Happ 4.2, 3 earned runs, and 4 Ks. And the Twins, I think it's either 5 or 6 game winning streak, possibly their longest of the season. Diamondbacks 5, Brewers 1, and the Diamondbacks 16 game losing streak has been closed, and it's the Brewers coming out of Colorado. They got a 1-0 lead, but they couldn't add any more after that, and the Diamondbacks actually put up a couple in the second and then more in the fourth and didn't have to look back. No home runs in this game at all, just a bunch of hits. A couple guys on the Diamondbacks with multi-hit nights. 5 hits total for the Brewers, falling a little bit short. Merrill Kelly has a nice performance, 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 5 Ks. He's pretty much the only highlight in this team, pitching-wise this season. So even though he's got 5.06 ERA, he's probably their best pitcher. With Zach Allen coming back, we'll see if he's good. Brett Anderson goes 1.1, 3 earned runs, 1 strikeout to fall a little bit short. And the last game of the night, we got the Padres continuing their home win streak against the Dodgers here, 6-2. And they got a 4-0 lead quickly, and their main guy, Manny Machado, 3-hit, 3 RBI performance, hitting his 11th home run of the season. Jake Cronworth his 9th. And then for the Dodgers, we got Betts hitting his 9th, and Will Smith hitting his 9th as well. So a bunch of guys hitting 9 home runs this season, getting close. The Dodgers only got 3 hits in the whole night, so with 3 hits and 2 runs, they're not going to get too much done against this Padres team. Darvish goes 6, 1 earned run, 11 Ks. He was pretty great. And then Urias goes 4, 6 earned runs, 5 Ks, and Padres offense getting it done, getting that win streak going, getting this National League West division a lot closer like that. Obtuse Juice, welcome. You made it to a live show. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming. It's a short show today. We only had 8 games, like I said, so Diamondbacks did get their win, so it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough watching them. If maybe they'll be able to catch up to your Orioles, hopefully not, but I don't see that happening. The next thing we're going to be looking for with these Diamondbacks is whether they can break this road losing streak they're on, because they're still on that record-setting road losing streak, and we'll see how that goes. Nice and early today, yep. During the week, I'll try to get these started at 5:30 a.m. West Coast time, so that's pretty much the only time I can do it. Otherwise, I gotta get out there doing the day job and stuff like that. But thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on today. It's a short episode, like I said, 8 games. We'll be back tomorrow doing a full 15-game slate, it looks like. And we'll see everyone for the next video. Thanks, guys.